Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ty coming to you guys with a brand new video here on the channel. I think you guys are going to like this video here today because it's going to solve a lot of your guys' problems when trying to make money here in Gran Turismo 7. So before we get into this, if you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to join my Discord in the description down below. And make sure you guys subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss every day that I upload. I upload every single day, and I upload the most trustworthy money glitches, money methods in Gran Turismo 7 and all racing games in general. So we're going to jump right on into this video. And a lot of you guys were telling me last video that you guys are not getting the clean race bonus in Tokyo Expressway. Now, obviously, Tokyo Expressway is the best race for getting money if you are getting the clean race bonus. If you aren't getting the clean race bonus and you guys can go do a different race and get a clean race bonus, then Tokyo Expressway is not the best. So I'm going to be showing you guys another race here in today's video and a couple glitched out builds that will help you guys complete that race in the same amount of time that it would take you to complete Tokyo Expressway, and you are going to end up making more money because you're going to be getting the clean race bonus as well. So Tokyo Expressway really only gives you 550,000 if you don't get the clean race bonus. With this race, you're going to be making 727,000 with the clean race bonus. This one is almost guaranteed to give you the clean race bonus every single time, and I'm going to be showing you guys I think 3 builds for getting this race done as well. So you guys have 3 chances if you guys have these 3 cars or 4 cars to actually do this race. So let's jump right on into it. All right, so the race we're going to be taking a peek here at is in Europe, and it's the Sardinia road track. This is personally my favorite track in the game. It's super fun to race and super fun to look at as well. So as you guys can see, there's a performance points limit of 800. So obviously you guys can use these 600 performance points glitched out cars, but I'm going to be showing you guys here 1, 2, 3, and 4 cars that you guys can use that I think are super good. Now these are going to go from the best to I think the worst, but all of them get the track done. I don't think there's very big difference between all of them. They all get the track done in about the same amount of time. So the first one we're going to be looking at is probably the best one. It's the GR010 Hybrid 21. And as far as the car settings go, this thing can be found in the Toyota, in the Japanese. So right here, we're using racing hard tires. If we go to the detailed settings, these are the settings you guys are going to want to run on it. Now, if you guys want to, feel free to pause the video and copy down these settings right here. This is probably the best car for doing this race, in my opinion. This one gets it done in about 25 to 26 minutes, 24 minutes if you're a good racer. You are going to have to pit a couple of times, but that is okay as well. So here is the build for that. And then I'm going to show you guys the next car we're going to be looking at is the Red Bull 2019 competition. I love this thing as well. However, it will guzzle gas. It gets it done, but you're going to have to make a few pit stops. So right here, if you guys want to, feel free to copy down these settings by pausing the video. We are going to be using racing medium tires. And I don't think there's much changed as far as suspension. It's more of right over here. We're changing the ballast, and then the power restrictor is at 90, and the output adjustment is at 70. As far as manual adjustments, if I did change anything, I'm not sure if I did. This is where it would be. And then over here, there's not any parts really bought over here. Now we're moving on to the next car, which is the 917 Living Legend Porsche. This thing is super good as well. I'd have to say this is actually my second favorite car to use. I think all these cars are great. We're running racing hard tires on them. And then once again, feel free to pause the video if you guys want to copy down all of these settings on this car right here. So with that moves us to our final car, and that is going to be the Subaru BRZ. Used to be one of my favorites, but they ended up like nerfing it a little bit. So you used to be able to glitch it. Now you can't. So this is the build for that. Once again, if I did any manual adjustments, it will be right here. I don't believe I did. But here is the build for that. 794 horsepower. It weighs 2,500 pounds. And here it is as far as all the settings on that car. So I'm going to be showing you guys another one as well. So the Escato Pikes Peak is also a very good one if you guys have this car. I did find out that a lot of you guys actually don't have the Escato Pikes Peak, but that is another one for this track that is super good, especially when you're racing on it. So right now I have the Escato Pikes Peak as my Tokyo Expressway build. So this is the Tokyo Expressway build, but I'll throw up a build here right here that is going to show you guys. So it should be a settings sheet of an 800 performance power build, for the Escato Pikes Peak, because that is probably the best build in the game, to be fair. When this thing has 800 performance points to work with instead of 600 performance points to work with, this thing is absolutely lethal on that track. So jumping right back into it, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the race in the GR010 hybrid, and we're going to go ahead and enter the race. Not much you got to do with the fuel map. That's what I do like about this track. And for those of you who have been racing Tokyo Expressway for a very, very long time, and maybe even if you guys have been getting the clean race bonus, it always feels good to just take time to race a different track. There's nothing wrong with racing a different track. As far as it goes with the payment, like, I haven't been getting the clean race bonus on Tokyo Expressway, so this is more profitable if you aren't getting the clean race bonus on Tokyo Expressway. Obviously, you can't race like a maniac on this track, though. You still have to, not ram into the other cars. Now, I recommend running it on Fuel Map 3. If you guys run it on Fuel Map 3, you will have to only pit one time during the entire race. It is a 15-lap race instead of a 12-lap race. However, you can get most of the laps done in about a minute 30, a minute 40, or a minute 50, especially with this car right here. So once again, one of the better money methods in the game right now. There were a couple glitched builds in there that you guys can use, and if you guys have been keeping up with my 600 performance point glitch builds, you guys can also use those on this race as well. However, you would have to swap out the tires for racing hard. I recommend racing on racing hard on these races. Just be cautious. If you guys do change it to racing hard, you will no longer be able to use that car on Tokyo Expressway until you guys go ahead and change the wheels back. So make sure when you guys do go and want to race it back on Tokyo Expressway, make sure you guys change the wheels back to comfort hard, I believe I race on, or intermediate. It really depends on the car and the build itself. But as you guys can see, not a very long race, not a lot of laps that you guys are going to have to do, especially on Fuel Map 3. I still have about 9 laps remaining as well. And if you guys wanted to just take first place right away, feel free to just race it on Fuel Map 1 and take first place right away. But yeah, when you're racing this race and you guys do not, you will get the clean race bonus almost every single time that you guys race this race, which means you're getting 727,000 for the same amount of time that you guys would be racing Tokyo Expressway. So realistically, this build is better, and this race is better for those of you who aren't getting the clean race bonus on Tokyo Expressway. So I hope this video did help many of you, because I did get a lot of comments like that. It's untied. Why am I not getting the clean race bonus? I'm not hitting the cars. I'm wall riding, but I'm not getting the clean race bonus. And this should help some of you. I hope it does. Now, I'm still looking for why most of us aren't getting the clean race bonus, because even I wasn't getting the clean race bonus when I wasn't hitting anything on the, I didn't even wall ride. I spent like 27 minutes racing Tokyo Expressway, didn't wall ride, didn't hit any cars, and I did not get the clean race bonus. So I'm still trying to figure out why that is. But I hope this can help you guys in the meantime with the builds and everything like that. So if you guys did enjoy today's video, feel free to comment if you guys have any questions at all. I'll probably be dropping another video today. I am on spring break now, so I have a lot of free time on my hands right now. So thank you guys so much for recent support on the channel. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment or join my Discord and talk in general. So with all that out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.